Hello, welcome to the 3-day weather forecast. I am Paul Ugbah. The satellite imagery before us as a Thursday morning shows thick dust haze in pink color over the northeastern parts of the country, where this dust has reduced horizontal visibility to 1,000 meters and below over these areas. The belt of thunderstorms has also shifted further southwards, limiting rainfall events to the southern parts of the country. And so for the rest of Thursday, we expect the northern parts of the country to be in thick dust haze, particularly over the northeastern parts of the country, where horizontal visibility is still likely to be below 1,000 meters. We have prospects for thunderstorms from the active storm we saw around this area, likely to propagate into the country and affect the southeastern coast and also other parts of the coast extending to the southwest coast. The inland cities of the south are expected to be partly cloudy. Maximum temperature values on Thursday are expected to reach the highest value of 41 degrees Celsius over Lokoja, while other surrounding areas of the central state are expected to experience daytime highs between 39 and 40 degrees Celsius. The north is expected to experience maximum temperature forecast between values of 34 and 37 degrees Celsius. Nighttime temperatures over the north and central parts are also increasing by the day. The southern parts of the country are expected to experience daytime highs between 30 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius, and nighttime temperatures between 19 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius. For our air quality forecast, we expect the northeastern parts of the country to have air that is considered unhealthy for all categories of persons living around this area because of the thick and high concentration of dust in suspension over the atmosphere around this area. Other places that we see in orange are likely to have air quality that is considered to be unhealthy for sensitive group of persons living around these areas, while the places that appear in yellow are expected to have moderate air quality, which has no significant threat to the health of persons living around these areas. For Friday forecast, we expect visibility values to improve and the dust condition to also improve because of the strong winds, and keep the northern parts of the country in moderate dust haze with improved horizontal visibility, while partly cloudy conditions are likely to prevail over the central and inland cities of the south. There are prospects for thunderstorms in the morning over the southeast coast, but as we progress into the afternoon hours, there are higher prospects for thunderstorms over the inland cities of the south extending to the coastal areas, while other parts of the north are expected to be sunny and partly cloudy over the central parts. Maximum temperature forecast on Friday is expected to drop slightly over the central parts as we see values of 38 degrees Celsius from 40 and 41 degrees Celsius in the previous days. The other parts of the north are expected to have maximum daytime temperature values in the range of 34 to 38 degrees Celsius. The night temperatures are also expected to be as high as 12 to 24 degrees Celsius over the northern parts of the country, and over the southern parts of the country, nighttime temperatures are expected to range between 22 and 25 degrees Celsius, while daytime highs are expected to range between 32 degrees Celsius and 35 degrees Celsius. For our air quality forecast on Friday, we still expect the northeastern parts of the country, shown here in red, to have air that is considered unhealthy for all categories of persons living around the northeastern parts of the country. But in places that we have in orange, we expect the quality of air around these areas to be unhealthy only for the sensitive groups. Places in yellow are expected to have moderate air quality. And by Saturday morning, we expect further improvement in the dust situation over the northern parts of the country, as slight dust haze is expected to prevail over the region during the morning hours, and partly cloudy as we move towards the central parts, with prospects for thunderstorms around the inland cities of the southeast down to the coastal areas, and also in places close to Akure and also Asaba areas. For the afternoon hours, we expect more thunderstorms to affect the inland cities of the south and also the coastal areas, while partly cloudy conditions are likely to prevail over the central parts of the country and sunny over the northern parts of the country. For our maximum temperature forecast on Saturday, we still expect a further drop in temperature on Saturday, as values are expected over the north to range between 35 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius over Maiduguri, while the central parts of the country are expected to have daytime highs that are likely to drop from previous values to a range of 36 to 38 degrees Celsius. The southern parts of the country are also expected to experience daytime highs between 33 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, and also an increase in nighttime temperatures. For the air quality forecast on this day, we expect generally that the northeast is expected to still have quality of air that is considered generally unhealthy for sensitive groups only because of the improvement in horizontal visibility, while other parts of the country will be fine. This is where we conclude our forecast for today. Thanks for watching.